man. So as you can see by the title today, I'm reacting to Avenged Sevenfold, Strength of the World. Now this is a request from somebody in the chat, but what a request it is, man. One of my favorite songs and a gem for sure. But it starts off with that amazing long intro where it's just super chill. There's so many different instruments working together and it's really melodic starting. I can't wait to hear where it goes from here. It's so cool. You've got all the orchestra kind of instruments and all the normal instruments as well, and it just sounds so big but so massive and basically beautiful sounding. It's super chill, super melodic, and everything about it's just so cool. It's such a great long intro that just is ongoing and is just amazing. Honest. So cool as it's picked up the pace now. It comes out of that amazing intro into this heavy riff that sounds so heavy, so brutal even already, if I'm being honest. If you are enjoying this reaction video and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social medias if you want to. The link in the description will take you to the original video. And make sure you comment what do you think about this band, this song, want your opinions in the comment section down below. He starts singing and he's absolutely nailing it. He sings with so much passion and feel, and his voice here is just 10 out of 10, man. He can sing, he can scream. Obviously, we're on the singing part of the song right now, but it's so cool. Love how it's picked up the pace, obviously, as we're getting into the part of the song. And it's just amazing to hear them just play that amazing riff.
It's over, she's finished. Mother lies with your father and sister too. Cold-blooded, they suffer. Shot down by the outlaws after years. Strength of the world is on my shoulders. Strength of the world is on my side.
Man, it is so catchy. You can't help but not sing along because the words get stuck in your head. Love how you got the chanting kind of vibe. It's so cool. It kind of uses that throughout the song in different places. But it is just them at such a high level, man. Obviously, State of Evil was a great album, and this is a great song. And you've got the Rev as well, resting for him, man.
Strength of the world, I want to be held down. Ice in my veins for those who die. I see my family fade away. You've taken my life, there's nothing left to say.
transitions from like the heavier sections into like the melodic kind of pauses, and it happens so many different times in this song, but it is amazing. It's so cool. And then on top of that, you have obviously you have like the harmonies and that sound really big. Not sure if it was just M Shadows doing them all or if there's other members of the band, but nonetheless, they sound really cool and fit the song really well.
Nothing to feel power and bring the killers to their knees. Nothing to lose begins to gain. We'll never be the same. So taste my breath.
I'm an absolute sucker for double bass, and I love how it's used in places, kind of like a gun-like tone, but it's so cool. Like it kind of filters in and out during that little section, and it sounds so amazing. If I'm being honest, you've obviously got the kind of dueling guitars that are kind of obviously basically have been in Avenged Sevenfold sound for such a long time, so you can tell it's their kind of music with that, but it's done in such a good way. Absolutely crazy. If you've got the bass, the drums, the guitars, they're all working together to create this unique, epic Avenged Sevenfold sound that's being absolutely smashed right now. Obviously, we're kind of in old school Avenged Sevenfold, and that is fine, man. It's such a great era for the band, this, and hands down one of my favorite albums by them as well. Love the album cover. Obviously, you got their logo, and then obviously this guy at the front, and it looks so cool.
You've taken my life, there's nothing left to say.
Everything is mixed together really well, and the production on it is just absolutely fantastic. You've got all the instruments tonally that just sound really big, really massive, and everything about it is just such a high level. Obviously, like this was just after Wake of the Fallen, and obviously they did change the style a little bit from like the screaming to kind of singing and screaming in places, but it's still great. I absolutely love that. So he had that amazing solo that was super chill. The passion in his playing was he's saying that each note, the sustain was amazing, but it was on the chill kind of vibe as it was fading down into this lovely acoustic and melodic section, you know. And this is what I mean throughout the whole song. There's so many tempo changes, and this is one of them. This is like the most beautiful part of the song. Kind of not sing along because it gets stuck in your head.
Above me, I prayed every night by their graves. I search for closure, I feel it no longer. I can't turn my cheek away. I'll stand before you, I'll see when I have to, but now I leave you.
Not only do you have Matt singing that super melodic section, but you've also got Sinister doing that amazing lead part under the guitar and under the vocal line, and it just sounds so cool because it makes it even more melodic and nice than it already is. But obviously, you've got that amazing that's that happening. Super simple, but with a ride in that, it just sounds so chill and just amazing. Man, and it picks up the pace again there as it's gone super heavy. Got the riff that stood in a way that fast thrashy solo this time, but it's amazing, you know. Sinister's such a talented guitar player because even though it's a bit more thrashy, he still maintains that melodicness to it. And I don't even know how he does it, but it sounds so cool. And his amp tone is just god tier. It's absolutely crazy as it comes out of that amazing solo back into the catchy chorus, and like everything is just working really well in this. If I'm being honest, they're fortunate to have seen this band live several times, and they are such a great live band. We've reacted to a lot of videos by this band on the channel. We've reacted to album versions, live versions. I've no doubt if they played this, they would absolutely play to a high standard like they always do.
Strength of the world. No one to beholden. I sympathy for those who die. So far forever now alone. The greater punishment on me has been imposed. A killer falling from the
so cool as you have obviously the bass, the drums, the guitars, they're all working together and to create this massive sound. But you have still the orchestra sounds as well as the piano. There's like all so many different kind of things to make this like masterpiece of a sound. You know, they clearly put so much effort into this song and so much effort into this album, as there's quite a lot of long songs with this kind of vibe on there. It picked up the pace a little bit there again as it's gone to the heavier part of the song, but I love how the heaviness is kind of fading out. You know, it's fading out, and then the orchestra is kind of coming in, and it's like replacing the actual like heaviness to it. It's so cool. It's done in such a good way because it's kind of like it's like a masterpiece with all those different like changes. It's just so cool. Wow, if you did enjoy this reaction video and you want to see more, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell, follow me on my social if you want to. That was indeed the Avenged Sevenfold. Strength of the World, man. What a banging song from start to finish. You know, so many different styles within this. The singing was amazing. Loved how you had the heavy ending, the orchestra. Everything about it was just 10 out of 10. If you want to see the original video, it will be linked in the description. If you would leave a like, rating, comment, and I'll see you all in another video. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.